Greetings everyone, please give a moment to make sure everything's set on up. Twitter is going, still being slow, Twitch appears to be going. Okay, Rumble's going, just need to update the YouTube thumbnail. YouTube thumbnails update. Looks like everything's good here. Give me another moment, double check my other computer. And looks like everything's good to go. So, let's go and get started. Let's see now. Yep, I do cast Cup Heroes 1 every... I'm assuming I put Cup Heroes 2. I do cast Cup Heroes 1 every Wednesday and Thursday. So, if you want to see Cup Heroes 1, at least live stuff, go ahead and take a look then. If not, I should have a massive back catalog for you. Let's see, this... too low rank. Like I always say, it doesn't give indication of skill, just may give indication of lack of skill. So, this seems reasonable enough. Yep. Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Cup Heroes 2 replay straight from the live games lobby. Spawn on the left side as the blue Wehrmacht player, we have Deathman914. Spawn on the right side as the red Soviets, we have Live OST. Or Livist. Why butcher that? Either way, we do now have Tier 1 being built, or has been built. Conscripts now deployed on out as well. He's spawned May I first Sniper, maybe Beanles, or of course the M3.
Intercept and decode German radio transmissions.
We do have a doctrinal selected, the NKVD Rifle Disruption Tactics. MG42 at Fallen Field into Grenadier, pretty standard build opener. When it comes to bulletins, we do actually have a Pak 40 pen bulletin, which is really not needed most of the times. Most of the time, the Pak 40 is a pretty viable anti-tank gun. We do also have the increased rate of fire, which does increase the number of bullets it fires per burst, if I remember correctly. And, of course, increased accuracy in his Grenadiers. For the conscript, or the Soviet player, we do have... I'm pretty sure this bulletin's bugged. Last time I checked, I think it either affects, like, the single-player bulletin, which, of course, not bulletin, ability, rather than the multiplayer ability. That could have been changed. It's hard for me to tell, since they have not updated mod tools in, like, a long time. Like, 4 years before the last patch. Of course, got the reload accuracy and the far more accurate mortars. Got some wire being laid on down. Conscripts catching the fuel sector. Now got a secondary Grenadier on the field, as spoken by the radio intercept announcer. Quite a bit of manpower here. Is he eyeing for a sniper or Penals? At this time, looks like gonna be a sniper. Grenadiers get some damage onto the combat engineers. Pioneers move around. Do now have the sector up north captured, and MG's going to be eyeing for this sector now. Conscripts have pulled out some heavy cover in front of the heavy cover. It's actually a very nice placement there. Molds in quite well with the carcass. And that Grenadier squad did take quite a bit of damage there, so it's more like Conscript's more likely to win. Grenadier squad here getting overran by 2 squads. He would definitely lose that fight, and of course there's a negative ground and falls back. Another MG42 on the build queue. Interesting. Maybe eyeing for some Panzer Grenadiers later on, but he still has enough fuel for Battle Phase 1, which he's currently not researching. Penal Squad now deployed on the field. And, oh, we are going to see another Penal Squad. So you went for double conscripted, double penal, no sniper, just probably the delayed reaction in order to get out the Penal Squad, or maybe just trying to change his mind, not eyeing for a sniper. Combat or Pioneers get behind the heavy cover there. Grenadiers do advance forward. They did drop a model upon advancing. They did get a model as well. Must have been the wounded guy.
Needs orders.
Now Penal Squad deploying the field. Pioneers advance the way forward. And Pioneers, of course, will get rid of by Penals, no problem. They cannot beat Penals, unless the Penals literally don't shoot at them. Engineers back here. Not enough fuel to advance the next tier, unless he wants to go for tier 2. Conscripts moving around, neither Veteran C1 to get out the trip flares. Grenadiers pushing forward, gets a good volley there. We do now have a Soviet landmine there, does fall back now. Penal squads advancing up north, so Penals are working together and conscripts working together. Sounds like socialism to me. The other socialist faction has put out a Granatwerfer. Pioneers capture the munitions sector. We do have the landmine detonated here. Gets the Grenadier squad quite good. And conscripts do get a nice flank there, gunning down one model at a time. He probably should just move forward, exploit the fact that he was only engaging part of the squad. Maybe even 2 of the models, but still. That's 50% damage output.
We have an isolated sector.
We also got the combat engineers getting a nice flank there. Is it really a flank if he's in open ground? More or less it is. Grenadier squad does fall back. Excuse me. MG, whoops. What the hell just happened? And Penal squad does get suppressed there. Penal squad does get a nice flank. Pioneers could try opening up the MG42, but like the MG42 is going to get forced back, and the Pioneer, at this point in time, it's a good chance he may just get wiped. MG42 does fall back. Good chance right now the Pioneer could get wiped down out. He's quite wounded. He's not really trying to hunt him down. We've got the MG42 firing away here. And the flamethrower does get suppressed. Do now have a Soviet sniper on the field. He has enough fuel to get the next battle or tier to tier 3. Mortar Maven. Oh, we'll see Zion Barrage over here. There's nothing there.
Our lines of supply are disrupted.
He does have 1 LMG, 2 LMGs. He does have enough munitions for a healing bunker. Got another light mechanized company, as well as the storm doctrine selected. Overall, there's excellent fuel control by the Soviet player. Having 2 conscripts, 2 penals offer a massive amount of capping pressure. MG42s are not great capping units, and so the Wehrmacht player did fall a little bit behind there. Mortar eyeing for barrage. It started barraging down here. Remember, there were Pioneer or MG42 models there that were crawling on the ground, so he may have been spotted there. Carcasses are still a bit warm, just not alive. Down south, got the MG42 LMGs in the region. Conscripts are behind some heavy cover there in a defensive position. And now the Commissar can be deployed in the field. I don't think it's a good idea to go for a Commissar at the moment. He has too many infantry squads, too much anti-infantry on the field, really warrant it. So he may go for a squad, another upgraded penals. The other one has been upgraded PTRSs. Penal squad clicking away against that 2-2. Good it there under the penal squad. Penal PTRSs are advancing. He could eye going down this log pit? No. It does get a shot off there on the Pioneers, wiping them fully out. And now the penal squad will advance forward, but may get one volley off, won't get the kill. Down south, we got the MG42 suppressing both those squads. And now the Grenadiers eyeing for this fuel sector. 3 packs of the MG42, probably eyeing for the carcass of the Stug. And we've got the Jaeger Commander Squad. Jaeger Command Squad. Bit of wire there, very nice. Flamethrower. Don't want to go to heavy cover there. Backing off. Not a bad idea, but most of the flamethrower engineers are just aim move forward. He may well still be in range if he gets beyond that heavy cover. Either way, he'll get some good AoE damage. Mortar will run a little bit short. Needs good damage and needs to fall back. Power to get wiped on out, not paying attention. But does not get wiped on out. MG42 here got a M3 or M5 half track. Can be upgraded to 50 cal. Has enough munitions for it as well. Rangers capturing that cut-off sector. Only cut off the single sector here.
The enemy has cut off a sector.
And we got the mortar advancing up north. We do have the Grenadiers taking a bit of damage. Grenadiers take a bit of damage there. Does get a bit of suppression there thanks to the MG42. Grenadiers backing on off. You know, PTRSs are suppressed. AoE suppression comes forward. Does eventually one, but it's probably not a good idea to go for the armor-piercing rounds. 222 fires away, so maybe it's a good idea. The 222 tends to lose some 1v1 against the MG42. Not MG42. Versus if it quad does better than 222 in 1v1 combat. And not to mention PTRS is getting some good damage there. And does get fully killed off there. A bit foolish there. Up north, we do have these forces pushing the way forward.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
And we got the penal squads pushing the way forward. You have the sniper here. Squad just needs a little bit of repairs, nothing too significant. Let's see.
The enemy is encroaching on our territory.
No battle phase 2 research just yet. He has enough fuel for it.
The sector has been cut off.
And the Soviet player does have, of course, tier 3, has enough fuel to go to tier 4. And the penal squads are ripping apart that Pioneer. Grenadiers capture the sectors. Molotov has been thrown. Get a bit of damage there. Or he mostly missed it. Dodged it. On script behind some light cover there. May see the anti-tank or a rifle grenade here. But looks like it's just going to gun him down. Auto half track has been spotted. Concept to fall back, but those 2 squads up there may need to fall back as well. The squad pushing forward, getting suppressed by the MG42. A couple of guys are a bit behind. If he sticks to heavy cover, he will recover. But got also the mortar now running on it, and some of the guys went a little bit too far forward. Right it there, and the sniper's flying from fire support. And it looks like he does do a regular mortar barrage, and it'll increase the rate of fire, forcing him back pretty quickly there. MG42 needs to get on out of the garrison. MG42 capturing that sector now.
M5, ready. You need something built?
Now we got the med bunker going on up. Maybe a little bit late, but at least he does get it.
Bunker is ready.
Plenty of munitions for it. He has actually quite a bit of munitions. So he can perhaps bring in some smoke bombs later on. Maybe a Stuka dive bomb as well. Maybe at this point in time, some telemines wouldn't be half bad. Jaeger Command Squad pushing forward, trying to get the Panzerfaust off. He only needs 2 Pack 40 shots to take out the quad. He does get spotted there. Pack 40 lines up a shot.
The bunker has been converted to an
And does not get a shot off there. Rifle grenade fires, splashing the combat engineers only a little bit. It looks like the slow traversement rate of the PaK-40 would cause some issues there.
Enemy forces are attempting to capture our territory.
Grenadiers pushing up north. Getting some good splash damage there. He's trying to back on off, but Engineers won't get some free damage and attack move order forward. There's another Grenadier back here.
Our supply lines.
Over here, we've got the MG42 getting flanked by the Conscript squad. In the center, we got the Penal squad taking out this Pioneer. Not retreating back. This Conscript squad does get fully pinned there. Hate the MG42 a little bit too much. Flamethrower combat engineers do fall back in time. Grenadier squad will get hit by the 7-man squad of the Conscript, so he has gotten the Recognized Armor Company. Grenadier squad does fall back. Grenadiers pushing their way forward. Penal squad will get nice and close. I want to see Penal squad, but those are all Conscript models. And I have a feeling usually if the Conscript merge doesn't adopt the target size. And so this Penal squad may be actually permanently gimped. So I need to always look at double checking that, but last time I checked it, merging does not change the target size.
Enemy forces are neutralizing a sector.
We do now have tier 2 has been deployed. Well, he could go for a KV-8, but at this point in time, I think T-3476 or Katyusha would be better. The Wehrmacht player doesn't he have Battle Phase 2 research? I'm not sure what he's doing. He just needs to get Battle Phase 2 for any sort of armored asset. I highly doubt he's going to just play around infantry the entire time. Sure, left he can follow left 18, but not too great. And there's Battle Phase 2 now being researched now. Sniper took some good hits there. MG42 now falling back. Conscripts advance way forward, wounded. 2 men left with Grenadiers. Both are roughly the same percentage of health, which is not great. Mortar rolls a miss there. Grenadier squad needs to fall back. The command squad push way forward. That Grenadier has not fallen back just yet. It's starting to fall back now. It looks like he will escape on out there. Now the quad half track push way forward. Penal squad does get hit there. Another miss there. PaK-40's up here. MG42 up there as well to protect the PaK-40. Great mortar hit there on the Penals. Conscripts and flamethrower engineers push way forward. Grenadier squad is in front of the cover, but he is inside a bush, so he should at least have light cover. Rifle grenade fires, close range, gets a great hit there. Mortar getting hit. Grenadier squad mate or Conscript squad does get wiped on out there. Mortar takes some hits there. They need to fall back. And it looks like the quad does go down to that PaK-40 up there. Sniper and Penal push his way forward. Now we've got a KV-8 on the build queue. That'll give him quite a bit of anti-infantry effect. We've got now tier 3 research and deployed on out for the Wehrmacht player. So Panzer IV would probably be a good idea. But once he's KV-8, it may be better go for the Stug. And not to mention, right now, the Wehrmacht player does not know what doctrine the Soviet player has gone for. After all, he has not seen the KV-8, he has not seen a Commissar, he has not seen any Scorched Earth booby traps. Sniper takes some hits there. PaK-40 gets flanked and decrewed. Sniper taking some hits there. Sniper does fall back. A penal squad as well. And he does spot the Zis gun there. Up north, we do have the Conscript squad in. Flamethrower onto the Zis gun. KV-8 advancing. He, of course, has his Pack 40 decrewed, and Flak Panzer Ostwind is something really should not have eyed.
Command squad on the field.
He only had one Pack 40 on the field at the time, and a chance of him finding another Soviet vehicle such as a T-34 was just very likely. So Flak Panzer Ostwind was a horrendously bad option. Transfiles Connect won't get the engine crit. And Flak Panzer Ostwind's straight forward. The KV-8, if it goes to the 45mm, he probably would win out in that fight. I never tried killing KV-8 with a Flak Panzer Ostwind before, and I don't think it'll go all too well. Does swap out the gun. Gets a hit there. Good hits there.
Soviet artillery is reloaded and awaiting a target.
Ostwind does fall back there.
Supply sector under attack.
Now using this gun to take out the Pack 40, and that is the only AT he has access to. Yep. He can go for a Stug right now. It's definitely a good idea to go for a Stug. And there goes the Pack 40. You know, the Flak Panzer is not doing entirely half bad. Panzerfaust will connect, which will cause some issues for the KV-8. But here, the Zis gun will get some good hits on the Ostwind. He has swapped to the cannon. And gains good hits there. Zis gun facing the wrong direction. Try to predict the Ostwind's position, and KV-8 claims the kill. An incredibly rare thing for the KV-8 to do. Get a tank kill. To be honest, even getting a vehicle kill, even if it's a light vehicle, is incredibly rare for a KV-8. Stug on the build queue, I agree with that. Sniper fires off a rifle flare, very nice.
The enemy has 100 points remaining.
Grenadiers gains a good damage on that penal squad. We do also now have the Commissar. Was that some fear propaganda? How spooky.
Katyusha now available.
Katyusha. Those Katyusha's fine enough. KV-8's relatively durable against Stug fire. I was probably more thinking about an Su-85, but a Stug, you can just play around with the Zis gun with the Stug, fighting against a Stug. Stug is a counter unit, and so
You appear suited for command.
if you can somewhat ignore the Stug, it basically means it will do nothing.
Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
Got anti-tank Overwatch. He's not paying attention. Taking some hits now. Taking multiple hits now. No AT grenade available on the Commissar. Take some good hits there. Activate the gun mode and seeing how willing the Stug is. The gun mode should do decent well. Looks like still in the radius of the anti-tank Overwatch. And that Stug goes down. The radius of the anti-tank Overwatch is right around here. See the edge right there. So very poor position there by the Stug and very poor reaction time.
The sector is at risk.
I think the Wehrmacht player has gone back out of the game. That's a late retreat time. He's lost from the Grenadiers entirely as well. Yeah, seeing how much Wehrmacht players lost,
Territory is falling into enemy hands.
probably would have been good. He is going for T-34 Sim 6 now. Well, at this point in time, he can even go for another KV-8. T-34 Sim 6s, so I think I have a good idea. And obviously right now the Katyusha's got 3 kills, and that must would have killed off the Grenadier. I don't think the Katyusha is actually too particularly great at the moment.
Your predecessor died a hero.
Enemy armor attacking. We have a new T-34 standing by.
MG42 gets wiped on out. Gotta capture in favor of the Wehrmacht player, but that will quickly change. We may capture the MG. And thus the Wehrmacht player does surrender now. Zangrade saying, "Thank you for watching," and on to the next replay. Not that button. That seems reasonable enough. Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another Cup Heroes 2 replay, straight from the live games lobby. Spawn on the bottom left side as the blue OKW player, we have Rikulta, Rikolta, Gomer Pyle, I have no idea. And spawn as the red British, we have Chad Allies player. I butchered that name as well. After all, Chad is owned by the French at this point in time frame, not by the English. Or British, I should say. We do now have both players selected doctrine, the Mobile Assault Regiment, which he has immediately gone for some recovery sappers, and for the OKW player, we've got the Overwatch doctrine. We do now have a Vikendi Warfare on the build wait. We know he's gone for a Universal Carrier, but why did he go for a Vikendi Warfare this early? Unless he's played against him beforehand, and if he rushes out and is aware that he's rushed out a Universal Carrier, this may be an indication of a map hack. So don't give me a quote on that, we just have to be careful, because that is a serious accusation. Because like I said as well, you could easily play, he's played against each other before, and if it goes the same build opener, then it's actually a good prediction. Friend carrier advances way forward, trying to overrun the Sturmpioneer, dismounts there. Sappers will get a bit of a burst off. Vikendi Warfare now deployed on the field. Vikendi Warfare rolls a miss, how unlucky. He does escape on out of there, probably would not have died if he took that hit. But of course, will allow him to re-engage. Gonna work for push way forward. Does take a hit there, and now just needs to fall him back. Luckily, he does have sappers in the field for repairs. Eyeing to destroy the sandbags as well. Very nice. Overall, nobody's went up north for the summer. Because it's still the winter. That's why they did not go up north. And so these both players are forfeiting all those resources up there. Sturmpioneer falls on back, more intersection heading down south. And both these intersections are at full strength, so that's going to be a lot of extra firepower. Bren carrier almost fully repaired. Infantry section has captured that VP. Volks advance way forward behind some heavy cover there. Now we've got the Universal Carrier and the Sapper making its way up north. And there's no Scotsman up there. Infantry section captured that sector. We do now have these forces pushed way forward. Got a Kubelwagen being pulled on the field and SWS half-track as well. He does have enough fuel for the Battle Group HQ, not enough for the Mechanized HQ. Probably a good idea to go for the Battle Group HQ. When that gets built, he will have enough command points to blow out a Jaeger Light Infantry. Manpower, however, will be another issue. Incendiary grenade has been thrown. Cannon Warfare may destroy those sandbags. Nope, he does not. And the Kubelwagen's going up north to capture those sectors.
Secure the vehicle. Location set. Begin conversion.
Command level capabilities ready for deployment. Commander abilities ready.
Big defense position established.
The point has been captured. Got a bit of healing there as well. Volksgrenadiers and Shum Pioneers advance to heavy cover. Well, at least the Volksgrenadiers, not necessarily the Shum Pioneers. And we also got the Assault Officer there as well. So that's going to be a lot of force there. The Cannon Warfare live exposed. Heroic Charge has been active. And these forces now push way forward. That Volksgrenadiers needs to stay back, get some damage at range. Incendiary grenade there, force him out of cover. As Volks could push forward to some light cover. And the Shum Pioneers just getting ripped apart. Nope, does not decapture the VP. And we also got the Vickers K light machine gun upgrade.
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
Volks is advanced there, another incendiary grenade. But him pushing out of cover like that left him exposed. Assault Officer needs to fall back. This Volksgrenadiers need to fall back. And this Volksgrenadier squad needs to fall back as well. This 3-man squad can stick around and always heal himself up. Jaeger Light Infantry deploying field behind some heavy cover. However, only one guy is firing at the moment.
Return fire! Return fire!
Kubelwagen now engaging the Bren carrier. Cannon Warfare got a good hit there. It does get 2 good hits there. Heat grenade does connect. Turn it back on off. Sapper taking some severe damage. Jaeger Light Infantry getting overrun by the infantry section. They do fall back now. Sapper does fall back. Got the battle equipment gear. Healing has been activated. And Sapper there does fall back as well. This point now being captured on up. We do now have sandbags. Sandbags being built. Jaeger or Infiltration Commando now pulled on the field. Sapper has withdrawn the base. No medic back here just yet. Out of manpower as well. Commando squad can't reinforce just yet.
Capture point.
Not all these guys are firing, so a couple of them now firing towards the flank. These guys are now flanked. Jaeger Light Infantry not being up to G43s just yet. And these intersection squads need to fall back. One does fall back there. The other one, getting ripped apart, should escape on out there. Don't think it's going to get wiped on out. Up north, we got the Kubelwagen capture those sectors. Also got the Viking Warfare here. No more targets left from the shoot. So he can go around and capture those sectors himself. Commandos push way forward. Does find the Volkswagen building sandbags.
Stormtroopers under fire! Mission accomplished. We can get better. On you.
Jaeger Infantry does have efficiency 1. Of course, they don't have accidental infiltration grenades. Wrong doctrine. Sappers now push way forward. Got Storm Pioneers pushing forward as well with Pantrek upgrade. Commandos camouflage there. Gets a good first strike on the Storm Pioneers. As Volks falls back as well. Building sandbags there when he doesn't need to. This tank provides heavy cover. I'm not sure why he's building sandbags. There's, like I said, heavy cover there. Commandos push way forward. Got a nice little ambush there once again.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us. Time for a brew, eh? Supplies looking a bit squiffy. Line's been cut.
We do have now the Lig being deployed on the field. He may have... Okay, he does camouflage there. He may got spotted there. Either way, push way forward. At this point in time, it's probably better to stand and fight there. After all, they have 3 men quite wounded.
Our capture point.
And the Storm Pioneers and Volkswagen do force them back. We do, of course, got these other squads there. The stun grenade's on cooldown. So we take a bit of free damage there. And we got the Kuvagen now taking fire from the salvage engineers. Storm Pioneers do fall back. Kuvagen does go down.
Light vehicle destroyed.
And there's, oh, actuality, recovery sapper could salvage it. Will we see the salvage? Will we actually see the salvage ability being utilized? Nope, we do not. Volkswagen is taking some fire there.
Enemy threatening a capture point. Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
Point has been decaptured. Lig firing away. Gets a small splash hit there. At least denies the healing. A single shot was very nice. Just denying the healing makes it so... I suppose now the healing will zoom, but the healing ability is going to be on cooldown soon. The stopping healing does, in fact, base the death damage.
Tactics are ready for use.
Volksgrenadiers and Storm Pioneers pushing the way forward. Got some sandbags being put on the field.
Capture point.
Does get a good hit there onto the... Great hit there. Another stun and Cindery. A little bit... It's actually a good hit there of the stun grenade, actually. I thought he was going to miss. Or I thought he was going to dodge. But either way, does force him back. Very nice.
Octo, ready weapons. Position secured. Unit holding.
Point has been captured. Volks will get some damage on there. Recovery Sapper. He is Efficiency 2. Efficiency 2 gets the improved repair time, but nothing involved in improved survivability until Efficiency 3. If all could have stood and fight and win that fight, he will keep his distance. And now we've got the Infiltration Commandos over here getting some damage onto the Volksgrenadiers. Volks may get wiped on out. It does get wiped on out.
We've lost a squad of infantry. Unit ready.
Got a squad of Obusatsson now in the field. And we've got Bren's on the field as well. Actually, Intersection has a... How did that get Vickers? Did this guy drop a Vickers? Is that the same assault officer? I think I may be missing something. How did we get a Vickers? He doesn't have the M3 half track for that. I just may have not been paying attention. Got some good amount of artillery raining out and bit of friendly fire overall. Like getting some good hits as well. Like firing away, we do got the Sheer Panzer quarters. Obusatsson also being deployed on the field. Secondary Obusatsson. The Panzer authorization has been researched, so he can get the LMG upgrades on his Obusatsson.
Very well, Ben. Who's got the biggies? Point taken.
Gets a volley there. Sheer Panzer quarters fires away. Force back the Commandos.
We've been spotted! Black market petrol mostly, and stuff in top gangs.
Enemy threatening a capture point.
Good work, man. The point is secure. Point's ours.
Munitions sector has been captured on up. We do now have... Yep, looks like the recovery engineer is pulling out a landmine. Over here, got the M180 gun severely wounded. Could fall back. No medics back here. Infiltration commandos do get healing at Veterancy 1. Obusatsson takes a volley there. That's the first squad of Obusatsson. The other one has an upgrade of LMGs.
We're losing a capture point.
And the British player does have the complete command post, has enough fuel for his initial armor.
Rocket artillery unit has been sent to the battle.
Gun pioneers do fall back there. Great hit there on those forces. The Eagle Infantry may want to focus on the Pyrotechnic squad. Its scope rifle would start picking those models off pretty
Enemy
quickly.
causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
Taking fire from enemy.
Volks get suppressed from something. I'm not sure how they got suppressed. I don't see a Vickers on the field. There may have been a landmine there. Yeah, I'm not sure how they got suppressed. Either way, that allowed the sappers to win the fight.
Ready to go.
Flag firing a barrage. Now got a combat tank now being employed in the field, as well as a medic.
New men with the squad.
Currently 2 lags from the field. Kenworth is still alive. And with the combat tank on the field, he could go for a Panther. He has a lot of fuel and needs more manpower, so I think he's eyeing for a Panther.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
Finds a landmine there as well.
The enemy cut our supply line.
Combat tank now employed in the field. Commandos push way forward. Stun grenade there. Stun grenade connects.
We need eyes on top. Shake it like that.
Job done and all secure.
Heroic charge has been activated. Commandos do fall, or Volkson needs to fall back. Everything's falling back away from the Comet and infantry squads. And all those forces are now falling back. Yes, there's an Volcanic Warfare, which of course right there. Land Mash has been pulled in field to help engage the Volcanic Warfares that may pop up. Over here we do have the Jaeger Light Infantry pushing me forward and try and engage the Flamer Sappers. Fires a shot there, does not get any kills. Over here I got these forces pushing the way forward. Vet 3 Sapper there, Veteran C2 Commandos. Commandos avoids the bundle grenade, and now the Opisasa squad is pulling back. Then dropping models here, so manpower bleeds to a minimum. The Commandos can just stay out of combat to get some health regen going. Looks like they will not stay out of combat. Volkswagen is now taking shots against them. We do now have the Comet tank get some good damage there. And now got the Land Mattress Barrage raining on in. Getting some damage across everything. Shield Pioneers make it wiped on out, but I think everything will be fine. He does have another SWS half track here, so maybe eyeing for a Mechanizer's Q. He is deploying out Panther now. Jaeger Command Squad skirting around, avoids that shot for the most part. Sector being captured on up. Comet tank moving around. Volcanic Warfare is back here, defensive location, facing the wrong direction. And Panther's almost fully built. Ovisatsun getting hit by the Comet tank now. His forces trying to push way forward, missed there. Panther advancing, rolls a miss. Volkswagen and Ovisatsun advance way forward, getting a bit of damage on those forces. Ovisatsun squad does fall back there. We do have a drop weapon. So Officer falls back as well. Hansfell's firing. Does only get damage, no crit. Lig's firing away. Panther here in reserve, not firing away. And now got the Lig taking a hit there. 6-pounder finds a shot there. Power Genetics will provide some good spotting for these forces. Jaeger Light Infantry engaging the 6-pounder. Does not pick up the Vickers there. That's something. Wait, no, Jaeger Light Infantry can't pick that up, can they? Or actuality, I do have the. Right now, it has me the British player selected, even though I'm trying to bring up the OKW player. I'm pretty sure the Jaeger Light Infantry may be able to pick it up. If they can, that would be great. Either way, I want to take back down off. Got 6-pounder engaging the Panther, and now got the Commandos also engaging as well. Put it there onto the Panther. Getting some damage there onto the 6-pounder.
Weapon crew lost.
Land Mattress firing away.
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points. Intercept. They still have 300 points remaining.
Okay, we're moving around the flanks, capturing up the flanks, like here. Drop Vickers is still around as well. Actually, you can probably pick it up with the Volksgrenadiers as well.
Stay alert, stay focused.
Squad upgraded and ready.
Let them fall into panic.
Like barrage right there, nothing there at the moment. The commando's been camouflaged in that region quite a bit, so he's trying for blind barrage with the commandos. He may get hit here. He does not. Does smoke out the Cheer Panzer quarters, bring forward. He has hammers, so he's eyeing for some Gammon bombs. Gammon bomb number 1 to pull in field. I think it takes 3. Good grenade there. Cheer Panzer quarters stays alive. The Comet Tank could get a quick kill in there. Another Comet Tank quarter has been on field. There goes the Sheer Panzer quarters. He has mechanized HQ alive, so at this point in time he may want an eye for the King Tiger. But he's very far in fuel for that, so it may just need an eye for a Puma.
Upgrade done. So we're happy over here.
Comet Tank upgraded. Does pick up the Vickers with the flamethrower squad. Panther pushes away to a forward. Rolls a bounce down the Comet Tank.
A capture point is being overrun. Somebody's trying to poke holes in my tank.
As Faust firing. Does get some hits there. No damage engine crit. Bounce there. With 2 Comet Tanks on the field, that's going to cause a lot of issues for this Panther. Mechanical gets good hits there along the flank. This guy is almost off cooldown. Bring in another Panzer Faust. Not quick enough to draw, however. Another bounce there.
Waiting for the kickoff.
Land mattress forward on out. I think that's that's Assault Officer's artillery flare. And that garrison will get fully destroyed there.
New land mattress ready to go.
And the land mattress now pulled out on the field. Overall, the British player has a great composition on the field. The Ukrainian player is eyeing for Kuperwagen for some odd reason. Bonds do fall back. Efficiency 3, they get a lot less target size while retreating. Good hit there on that intersection. Trying to push forward, trying to crush some of these units. Does not. Forces a full retreat, however.
Our capture point. They're trying to take it.
Land Mattress is eyeing for a barrage, both contain this region. One Oberon squad does retreat on out of the barrage. Panther gets a good shot there, but the worker sitting on up. Pulls a bounce there. And a good hit there. Oberon could try for a Frenchman smoke grenade to disable one of these vehicles. Blitzing away. Good stop order command, preventing him from moving around. And there goes the Panther. Comet Tank can utilize that carcass as a smoke cover. As well as the Mercy War Speed is still active. However, he does still lose the Comet Tank, not probably being sent back home. Good it there onto the Vickenwerfer.
Enemy threatening a capture point.
Vickenwerfer may get wiped on out.
Enemy infantry firing on us.
Looks like he will actually survive that.
Supply line's been cut. The capture point is being
Each
overrun.
section is pushed way forward, forcing back the Sturm Pioneer. Sector up here being captured. Good at there on those squads. Throw some mess there. Jägerline infantry will get Forsen back. British player has a capture in his favor. The Oak League players counting down VPs. Down to 230 versus 365.
Our capture point. They're trying to take it.
Does wipe out that squad entirely.
Squad's gone.
But does free up some population space to get out another vehicle. We now have a Vegan Warfare or a Flame Match Barrage hitting back here. May splash down some of this stuff. We've also got some officer artillery as well. Opens out some advance before, getting some damage on that officer. Great hit there from the 25 pounder. Got a hit there, getting the Light Specialty 4 and gets immediately decrewed. Jump Hunters taking time to repair up the Battle Group HQ. We of course do have a drop Bren there, which he does pick up with this squad here. Commandos camouflaging the way forward, getting good first strike bonus onto these squads. They of course got their combat sprint actives, allow them to move and shoot faster. Does get a Panzerfaust off there, but now got the Volkswingers getting fully wiped on out. This squad falling back, taking a bit too much fire from the white phosphorus. Another SWS half-track on the build queue. He may go in for sheer panzer quarters again.
We're losing a capture point.
You know, he's actually pretty close to, by the time he gets that built and upgraded, he will have probably had enough fuel for King Tiger. Well, it's designed for a Panther or something.
Upgrade finished. Very handy. Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
Carnival smoke was thrown out there. More Obersausens pushing forward along the flank.
The capture point is being overrun.
A bit of damage there. We do now have the Comet tanks pushing down south. Also misses there. That's also something heading up north. Obersausen squad does fall back. And its Obersausen squad is ripping apart that intersection. Does force him back there. Kind of Warfare does connect from right here. But see one at the moment. That's another Volcano Warfare from the field. It gets a good hit as well. Falls back with that one immediately. Volcano Warfare takes some hits there. May go down, maybe not. Misses there. Jägerlight infantry does avoid those volleys as well, and the Warfare does escape on back home.
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take
But we got another Pants or Lame Match trying to decrew some stuff. Does have one of the big Warfare decrews.
The enemy cut our supply line.
No Pioneer seeing some hits there. Does fall back now. Comm tanks moving around. We do have a Yeagle infantry down here. Takes out the Cannon Warfare entirely. The other one is decruised as well. Joe Pioneers still have a lot of work for them. There goes both those Cannon Warfares. I don't think the Okinawa player can really stay in the game for much longer. Destroys something else right there.
Enemy threatening a capture point.
Battle Group HQ goes down. In the center of the map, got the VP B&D captured by Blue. It looks like these common tanks are falling on back. Right there under that Kuwagen, but stays alive. Kuwagen does go down there. The rest of these squads are making the withdrawal. Do now have the Panzer being flown in field. I do agree with that choice, but at this point in time, he's lost quite a bit. Land matches barrage heading towards his base, barraging down these infantry units. Obsassin and the Eagle infantry take some severe damage. Pocket basement taking some fire. One flak placement does go down. Now got the Jagdpanzer halfway built. So the forces push me forward. And got a bit of flak fire there. He does have two Obsassin, both in quite vetted. Sapper has one on a landmine. He still has a Shun Pioneer on the field. He's going to lose his mechanized to secure the current rate. Sapper does fall back there. Those squads are now falling on back. Oh, detonates that landmine there. Didn't wipe any squads with that detonation, but got some good work done. He does have enough munitions for the sector to assault. That could be very useful.
They're trying to take it.
And that Obsassin is getting ripped apart by those two squads. Commandos move around. They may capture the lag. Rolls a miss there. Bet 5 Obsassin. Here comes the land match barrage. Now got officer artillery there as well. He's taking a lot of fire at this point in time. Spawn needs to use sector assault. Gets a pen there. Sector assault does lose his Shun Pioneers. No more repairs. Here comes sector assault. But the Jagdpanzer is just getting flanked. Obsassin does get crushed a little bit, but he's still alive. There goes the Jagdpanzer. But he has no more AT left in the field. Gets some crushes there on his way back. Some misses there. Obsassin trying to catch the sectors. Commandos being suppressed. Auto grenade there. Does retreat on back. He should be able to escape one out of there. And now we got the repair ability activated. Vehicle crew repairs. Sappers help repair them up quite quickly. Now got a Centaur there, which will also provide some good anti-infantry as well as anti-air.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
Finds a landmine there as well. And he does have spare population. He could go for 2 Centaurs. At this point in time, I say go for that. Yeah, this game just seems over to me. I'm going to fast forward and see what the Okinawa player is eyeing.
Centaur Ack tank ready and waiting for orders.
Because at this point in time, I don't think the Okinawa player can pull back or pull a win out of this. Tom Tank's getting some great damage there. He has a share of Panzer quarters, so he has enough fuel for a Jagdpanzer. But his Obsachsen is the only thing he has on the field. He does get another Bekennenwerfer on the field. Bekennenwerfer here. He can probably fire a bit of light phosphorus onto these guys. Here comes the Landmass Barrage. Maybe on the Iron Barrage back over here. Get ripped apart there. Pulling up and there. Does get deterred there.
25 points left.
And at this point in time, he may actually get annihilated. Yeah, 1 structure left and he loses by annihilation. And that's annihilation. This Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. I do need to use restroom, and next up I'm going to go for some 2v2s. So I'm going to take time, restart the game, reset the VLAN, not VLAN, VRAM. And then while it's booting back up, I'll use the restroom. Oops, wrong button. One moment, please.
Sega.
Apologies, I am back. I was severely disappointed in Code 3. I would not recommend it. On to a 2v2. Let's try to find a game for US, since, well, that should be maybe reasonable enough. Reason why I said US, since we haven't canceled replay with US today. Sure, I can try, but it's usually just whatever is available in Games Replay. I usually try to get as... I just try to find... It's basically I'm limited to whatever people upload. And I know I'm a little bit tired today, so this may be my last replay for tonight. I don't know why, I just can't get any good sleep lately. Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another Couple Heroes 2 replay, straight from the Light Games lobby. Spot on top right side is the Yellow British, we have Q. Spawn as the blue USF, we have Mick Mimo 2. Spawn bottom left side as the magenta OKW player, we have Dadas Vasily. And spawn as the red OKW player, we have Kig. I have no way to pronounce that.
Pioneers reporting for duty.
Personally, I think Company Heroes 2 does greatly improve upon Company Heroes 1. But when I played Company Heroes 3, it was horrendously bad. There's a reason why I only have 4.2 hours in Company Heroes 3.
We're ready to move.
It was that bad.
Volksgrenadier, ready for action.
Intersection does take a bit of damage there. There's send a nice volley back. Over here, got the sappers pushing way forward. We have another intersection back here.
Listen up, fellas.
Tank trap now being built. Up here, intersection or rifleman squad catching the munitions sector. We've got the double Sturm Pioneer opener for red. Blue, the US player has selected the Doctrine, heavy cap. Red, maybe eyeing for some sort of non-Volksgrenadier play, though he has Volksgrenadier bulletins. But, excuse me. Getting hiccups right now. Sturm Pioneer is pushed forward, engaging the rear echelon. Rifleman squad inside the garrison. Rear echelon will get overran. Sturm Pioneers push forward, get a bit of damage onto the intersection.
Ready for battle.
Rifle squad taking some damage there. This rifle squad gets a nice flank there. This one just has to hold on so the other one can do some good work there. Sturm Pioneer is rotating around. He will, of course, push too far forward and will be started hitting by the garrison as well. Intersection here, another rifle squad straight forward. Red needs to fall back relatively soon. They're severely outnumbered. And now the Sturm Pioneer is going to be focused on by most squads. Decides to get inside the garrison. Don't know if that's a great idea or not. Vickers also hitting the garrison as well. Yeah, he needs to fall back relatively soon. Does get on out. Almost got trapped there. The rifleman squad could actually entrap him in there. Either way, does knock around the rifle squad a little bit there, preventing the Sturm Pioneers being focused down. And Sturm Pioneer squad does escape on out there. Volksgrenadiers engaging the sapper squad at close range. Now this sapper or Kuppelwagen and Sturm Pioneers push way forward. We got a couple more Doctrine lock-ins. We do got the Overwatch Doctrine and the Elite Armor. Bolts falling on back.
Target that infantry.
The command vehicle has gone static. HQ
Rear echelon getting some great damage there on that Kuppelwagen. Kuppelwagen starting to fall on back.
Pay attention. Order.
We do now have a 2-2-1 now on the build queue.
Your orders.
Intersection moving around. Kuppelwagen has been repaired on up. Got a sapper now deployed on, or not sapper, a sniper being deployed on the field for the British player.
Fire.
Only the British player is not selected at Doctrine. His teammate has gone for heavy cav, so Pershings. Land mattresses could be a good item to go along with it. Air supremacy can be very effective versus OKW, and land lays for the strafing support wouldn't be half bad as well.
Command level capabilities ready for deployment.
Volks now getting some light cover. Rifle squad behind some heavy cover. The Volks Grenadier was more healthy than the Rifleman squad, but I think the Rifle squad should win out thanks to heavy cover. Got this Volks Grenadier from Sturm Pioneer here. Sturm Pioneers do fall back a little bit.
Target secured.
Up north, we got the Kuppelwagen and now the 2-2-1 engaging the rear echelons. We also got a British or US landmine there to put out by the Rifle squad because he is heavy cav. Rifleman defensive structures. Rifle squad needs to fall back. It does void this landmine for now. Rifle squad make it back on out. Lieutenant now pulling the field. First name Lou, last name Tenant. Rifle squad does escape on out there. Rifle squad's getting focused down here. He needs to fall back. He needs to focus on the Volksgrenadiers. Volksgrenadiers do throw a incendiary grenade. Gets a good splash hit there. This section push way forward. And gets a AT grenade off. We do have 2 Shroom Pioneers here. He may not find a landmine at the moment. He focuses on Shroom Pioneers to help deny repairs. Kuvagan's less than half health there. The Rifle Squad does not have access to a grenade, but they will just focus on one of the Shroom Pioneers quite nicely. The other Shroom Pioneers now get hit by the intersection. Sniper here, not getting shots off in these forces. Jaeger Light Infantry in hold fire stance. They're maybe trying to ambush the sniper, who has currently 2 kills, so he is known. Chew mine there. Intersection and Vickers here.
It's getting a bit sticky over here.
We do now have a flak half track on the build queue for Magenta. Up north, got the Rifle Squads getting some damage there. Shroom Pioneers push forward. And Stuart now on the field as well. Does get anti-tank rifle grenade off. He does not have the 223 upgrade, so I believe his health is at 240. So anti-tank rifle grenades can get some severe damage onto it. Another one should finish off, especially with the bolt action or the Garen fire as well, getting some damage. Stuart advancing. He does have access to Panzerfaust, going for a STGs now. Rear echelon on the flank. The US landmine still alive.
Infantry.
Area's ours. God damn it! Someone get us out of here!
Volks taking a bit of damage there. STGs firing away.
Promotion just came through.
Got a flare here. And now got the sappers pushing forward. Volks doing his defense, heavy
Enemies trying to
cover.
take a point from us.
Both behind heavy cover, so it looks like the Volks should win out, plus with the Kuvok can get some fire support. Down south, got the assault officer pushes way forward. Does gun down the Kuvagan quite nicely, and looks like the sappers will win this fight. Probably the sniper helping them out. Volks taking some damage there. We do have the shoe mine still alive. Stuart gets a good hit there on the Volks Grenadiers. Jaeger Light Infantry backing on off. Black half track firing away. Officer takes a bit of fire. Good hit there on the sapper. Sapper with Minesweeper charges way forward. We'll run into STGs. The STGs will probably win out. Stuart's doing just fine. Vickers set on up. Hitting the kind of warfare now. Good sniper hit there.
Knock it off. Let's go! Enemy fire! Enemy fire!
Plus he did spot the flare mine. He don't have... Oh yeah, they only see... It looks like a booby trap to them, but it's not a booby trap. He's having trouble hitting it nonetheless. I honestly don't know how easy you can target a flare mine in detonating it, but it's fine not to let it detonate. It's not a booby trap. In fact, well, I suppose Jaeger Light Infantry on the field, so there is possibility for booby traps. Stuart does take a shot there. Or does receive a shot, I should say. Got a land or incendiary grenade there, hits the rifleman. I think as well when it comes to regular booby traps, you can safe defuse them with an engineer or rear echelon in this case. It's not like a demolition charge where you can manually detonate as you want. It's not a command line. It's a trigger. Does try the sandbags there.
Capture point is being
Thompson pushed
overrun.
way forward. Victor's behind it. Does find the flare mine. It does not take out any models. Not this variation. It's simply a purely spotting trap. Great hit there from the flak half track, however.
Now accessible.
Sappers do fall back there. We've also got a US 50 cal in the field.
Reinforcements in. Welcome to the Death Factory, boys. Stick with me and you might just make it.
Back to full strength. We got orders coming. Ready.
What the hell am I meant to do with these recruits? Cover the approach.
Also got some bars upgraded. I thought I heard some sound effects here, like somebody picked up something. Maybe those medical supplies picked up there. Doesn't look like it though.
Support gun.
Kuvagan has not been salvaged just yet. We do not have the Shun Pioneer picking up the Kuvagan there. We got the Volksgrenadiers here.
HQ operations now underway.
Rifle squad, rear echelon moving around. Volksgrenadiers pushing the way forward. We now have the captain getting suppressed there.
Capture point is being
Volksgrenadiers
overrun.
and Eagle Infantry push way forward. Each section does take some damage there.
Anti-aircraft tank ready and waiting.
Centaur now deployed on the field. He does have one 6-pounder. May need to go first, second since he went first. Centaur. Volksgrenadiers now falling him back. And now everything's falling back, so we've got a blob of US forces. We do now the Centaur being put on the field, get some decent damage. Black Half Track cannot engage the Centaur. Here's some Bucket Weapon fire there. Double tapped onto the Centaur. He does escape on out there. He's got some shoe mines alive. No, that's a British landmine. Shoe mine right there. Shun Pioneers make the wipe there onto that officer. We've got another British landmine here as well. So there's a good number of landmines from both sides. Yeah,
All infantry squads can have an additional infantryman.
British landmine, British landmine, British
We're losing a capture
landmine.
point.
Looks like the US landmine over here may have been detonated, or it looks like it actually got cleaned on up. Doesn't look like there's... Yeah, we've got a Shun Pioneer with a minesweeper. Don't see a crater from the US landmine. Anstrek does get a good hit there, and now we've got the Shun Pioneers falling back. But it's there onto the Stewart. Centaur advancing way forward. Anstrek may connect. Does connect there.
Heavy machine gun team.
Lag rolls a bounce there. Anstrek does connect again. Grenade has been thrown. Incendiary grenade. Lieutenant does largely avoid it. More of a cannibal pisser. He does have sappers right here for repairs. And does spot this landmine here. If he realizes he sees it, that's another issue. Additionally, Magenta may not realize it has been spotted because he doesn't get the landmine detected notification. Landmine has been recamouflaged and he did not find it until right now. Oh, he got noticed.
Centaur Akak ready to fight.
Centaur partially repaired. Can withstand 2 AT gun shots. I don't believe it can withstand a third.
Enemy squad firing.
Jaeger Infantry does get a nice volley there. Good sniper hit there as well. And does throw a gammon. That may detonate the flare trap, does not. But overall, he is taking some damage there. Found the flare trap. Smoke barrage from the US player. Off map smoke barrage. And Spore straight forward. Good hits there onto Stewart. Stewart is now fully dead. We got Rangers with bazookas to pull on the field. Triple Ranger bazooka can be very deadly. I believe they have a higher pen rate. Rangers do get suppressed there. Rifle squad and lieutenants push way forward. There goes that NG. Volksgrenadier is getting hit. Volksgrenadier is advancing forward. May see a grenade from the Rangers, we do not. Good hits there onto the Centaur. Volksgrenadiers do fall back. More grenades rained on in. Rifle squad is engaging the Volksgrenadiers at close range. As4 can receive an anti-tank grenade shot. Looks like he's firing off one. There's the engine. Or there goes the engine. Looks like the Centaur got a new wheel. It did fall off now. Looks like it's taking time to destroy the hay barrel pile of hay, which probably would light itself on fire if kept storage like that, though outdoors may dissipate the heat. There goes the hay. And the Centaur's falling on back.
Tank ready and waiting for orders.
Double Centaur? Okay, he definitely needs to go for another 6-pounder, or maybe a 17-pounder at this moment.
A capture point.
He has not stuck a doctrine just yet. I'm still leaning towards mobile sonar commandos. The scan action has been completed. The instruction has put some sandbags there. Transport forward, bounced by the 6-pounder. Good hit there on the Panzer IV.
Our capture point. They're trying to take it.
The Rangers do get pinned. Rifle squad is firing away, getting some hits there under the Oberstrassen. A bit damage there. There the mechanical work is throwing fall back.
Protect the flank!
105mm artillery barrages are available at your convenience.
Centaur taking some hits there. Good hit there on the flat half track. He will escape the 6-pounder. Both Proudness fire onto the Panzer IV. Does roll a miss there. And now the Schum Pioneers are falling back. Mine detonation. I got some smoke there on the rifleman.
Grenade!
Final grenade's been thrown. Rifle squad eats it.
Someone get us out of here!
And the rifle squad does take some damage there. Oberstrassen back in off the heavy cover. Of course, got the 50 cal in the region. It is right there. Pats forward, push way forward. He does have the officer, so he can bring in some artillery barrages. Though he's out of munitions at the moment. His teammate has plenty of munitions, saving up for the sector assault. Just needs some command points and munitions. Oberstrassen getting hit a little bit there. Centaur backing out off. We do actually have a 17-pounder on the field, being deployed out right there in a very reserved position. But that will actually provide some great coverage in the center of the map right there. Reaches out to here. And the Volkswingers do fall back there. 17-pounder rotating around. Pershing takes some cannon warfare hits there, backing on off. Does find a nice landmine there off of this Obersassen, so Obersassen squads need to fall back. Major now Veteran C2 can bring in improved artillery. Sturmpioneer goes down, other Sturmpioneer making it right on as well. Lieutenant take a nice hit there, but there goes the other Sturmpioneer. Blitzing away. Pershing takes a hit from the cannon warfare, but rolls a bounce. Received a pen there, I believe. Rangers advance way forward. Pershing now falling on back.
Ready for action.
Officer getting hit there. Oh, got the Sturmtiger deploying field. I was not paying attention to that. Sturmtiger now deploying field. That will give him quite a bit of fire support. You may want to go for a Jag Panzer next for a tank asset. Cannifer's getting some hits there on the Centaur. Got a British landmine still right there. Don't see any other landmines at the moment. We do have quite a bit of forces over here. British landmine here. And so one next up bunker.
Hang on, chaps. Orders.
17-pounder set up right there. It will get somewhat of arc right there. It may be better to put the center line right here. That will give him good coverage over here and here. Not perfect, but adequate. Intersections and officer charges the way forward. Grenade's been thrown. Gets a good hit there. And now the officer does fall back. We got an artillery flare there. I think that may be from officer artillery. Yep, it is the Panzer Commander of Artillery. Obersassen now falling back. We got the burst there.
Panzer IV ready. Matter your orders.
Second warfare setting on up. We do now have the Pershing way forward. There's the Sturmtiger shot. Get some good hits there on the rear echelon, and the Pershing does get splashed a little bit. Nothing too significant though. 55 caliber sniper camouflage right here. Looks like he's just trying to spot. He will get shot off soon. Transport rolls and miss there. 17-pounder. Getting barrage. Does roll and miss there onto the Panzer IV. That may have been forced by the ground. There's quite a bit of foliage in front of him. Does spot the British landmine there. Sorry, hit my microphone a little bit.
We're losing a capture point.
Rolls a miss there. The Centaur should win that fight. Cooked frag grenade there. Gets a good hit there onto the MG34. Sturmtiger pushes away forward. He's eyeing for the wipe on the retreat. Nowhere near going to be successful.
We lost a gun crew.
And does not cancel that shot. Centaur receives a shot there, avoids the shoe mine. Oh, but there's another shoe mine that was right there.
Under fire! Cheeky little flyers! Out!
Centaur goes down to the Panzer IV.
My lord, a tank's been lost.
We have, of course, 1 off to 18 on the field. Red's not going for another Sturm Pioneer. Grenade has been thrown. The Bandcam bomb, of course, does get dodged. Rifleman firing away. Pants 4. We get some good shots on the pants on the infantry or the rifleman. And we've got something called there. I think it's officer artillery. Yep, it's from the British. Does avoid the barrage. Now the 75 is going to get hit by this left 18. Does like a big brace. Both gonna maybe eyeing for a incendiary grenade onto that incendiary crowd now. The getaway for Wolves keep on out there. Pans 4 pushing forward. Incendiary grenade does connect. Gonna hold on for a moment. The brace is now worn off, so didn't need to hold on for too much longer. Take some hits there. Pans 4 pushing down south. That seems like a good shot there. And misses the great shot. Does see the bounce there. Up here, got the Pershing does get stunned there. Panzer 4 needs to activate heat rounds. He has heat rounds active. And there goes the Pershing. Great shot there by the Sturmtiger. May not have been a direct hit, but it was a good enough hit. Jackson now being put on the build queue for the US player.
Command Haupttag has been permanently established as a static post.
Rifle squad does fall back there.
Contact! Incoming fire!
These forces are falling back up north. We do have the Panzer IV advancing with the Sturmtiger.
The assault.
Sturmtiger advancing, making a shot off here. Eyeing for the rear echelon. Does not get the rear echelon. He's taking some fire there. Rear echelon posed no threat. Jackson advancing way forward. Sturmtiger takes a hit there. We've got heat rounds now active. Lining up the Sturmtiger shot. Main knight with the rifleman. Got a good hit there on the rifleman. Sturmtiger needs to get on out of there. And looks like the... Oh! Finds a landmine there. If he gets out of combat, he can use emergency repairs. But right now, he's relatively safe at the moment. Panzer 4 is after C4, able to ward with the terribly wounded Jackson. It's a good hit there onto the... Ooh, took a nice volley from those bazookas, that's for sure. Now got Sector Assault raining on in. 17-pounder, I believe that's a new one. So yeah, that's the same one. Yes, efficiency 0. No efficiency whatsoever. And good gamma bomb there, takes out the Kennewerfer. Volksgrenadiers trying to gauge their full wipe there. Reload done in 7 seconds. He's going forward. Bounce, bounce, bounce. He needs to stand and fight. He needs to fire. And there goes the main gun. Oh, activate the rifle grenade there at the last moment, but unsuccessful. Those squads are now falling back.
Leichtes Maschinengewehr!
Command Hauptrat has been converted into the headquarters building. Reports coming in.
See, got all the structures for this one. Both players have all the structures now. Both players have massive fuel reserves. Both of them could eye for a King Tiger. That may be what they're both trying to do. Both of them should have. I'm not sure if Magenta has enough population space for the King Tiger. I forget how much it is. It is quite expensive. It's like 22, isn't it? So you may have enough. Not after reinforcements, though. And of course, we've got the bugged out music, so now we've got 2 songs playing at once. Does give good hits there, detonates the landmine, but should be safe enough to escape on out of there. Sending Pounder destroys the carcass there. Volksgrenadier is getting hit by the officer. Jaeger Light Infantry and Obersass advance away forward. Gonna work against a shot there into the Jackson.
Emplacement under attack.
Artillery now raining on in here. The rifleman squad getting hit. Jaeger Light Infantry push way forward. Oh yeah, that music is really bugged out. It's coming in strong, both of the soundtracks. Actually, I think I hear 3. It's really bugging out. Hence 4 taking some fire there.
Ready for anything.
But one song subsided, so maybe that fixes the audio issues. Either way, Mechanical Warfare Iron captured Mechanical Warfare Iron for a shot here. Does get a hit there, but the Pence Force should be safe enough to escape on out there.
25 points. Bloody nearly broken.
Oh, the Axis players only have 25 tickets, so he can't retreat back. He has to fight. Shin Pioneers engaged in the section. Got now the strafing support now active. Grenade tank rifle grenade. This point is maintaining capture. This point is contested, but the allies should hold that point, and the southern point is very much insecure. So this is going to be the end of the replay. Panther firing away, gains some hits in the Jackson. A tank rifle grenade does connect.
We are down to 10 points.
Triple capture against them. They won't be able to decapture 2 in time. Nothing 13 up north or south. And that is the end of the replay. This is Angry saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. As I mentioned beforehand, I'm actually really tired at the moment. I'm going to call the stream early tonight. So everyone, thank you for watching. Have a good evening and get some good rest.